What's up and good morning, everybody. This is Al, aka Fishing with Big Al. Somebody yesterday while we was out fishing asked me, are pompano hard to clean? How do you do it? And I tried to walk them through it as far as just pointing out certain areas that you cut from in order to get your fillets if you catch a big enough pompano. So with that said, I said, let me go ahead and just do a video on it. And if you never clean pompano, if you never had pompano, if you never caught one and you're saying, hey, I caught one and now I just want to know how do I clean this? If you get a big one, because I got some nice ones as far as fillet style clean, as far as cleaning. These are cut with just the head off and gutted. So those are already done. But these guys right here, I can actually get fillets out of them. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. So with that said, I'm going to walk you through. Not taking too much time with it, but I'm gonna walk you through and hit the key points of how you get a good fillet out of your pompano. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one. We're gonna take that middle one. That seems to be the biggest one. All right, so everybody does it different. Make sure he's still in the picture too. All right, make sure he's in the picture. Should be. All right. Everybody has their own way. Some people do it with the head on. Some people do it with the head off. All right, so I'm gonna do mine with the head off, and then I'm just gonna take my knife and cut after I get done. So go across that head, let's cut, discard that. Then I'm gonna take my blade that I got right here, and we're just gonna, just like you do anything else, man. And run my knife right along this, you see this fin right here? If you can see it, there's a fin. You're gonna run your knife right across that. And I'm gonna stay on that, just taking my time and cutting. Make sure I got a good angle on them. Okay. And I'm just gonna run the blade as I go deeper and deeper, right against the spine. I know my hand is kind of cutting it up, but this is just to give you an idea of how easy it is to really clean them when you want to get a fillet out of them. All right. Once I get that part done, myself, I'll take my electric. You can take any other thing you want. If you want to continue doing it with your knife, go ahead and do that as well. But my main thing is just to get past this spine area, and then I just cut down the rest of it. And cut right along that grain. Come back up, and then there you go. There's your first fillet And you see how the guts and everything are right there? Clean that out. All right, and there's your nice fillet right there. As you can see, that's the fillet. And you don't have to worry about skinning it. I leave the skin on to keep it whole because pompano, however you cook it, I fry mine sometimes and sometimes I blacken them. But whatever I do, the skin does not hurt leaving it on. So it's actually a plus. It makes the fish more firmer when you're cooking it. So, all right, so let's get it done. Let's do it. Just gonna take this knife, run it across the spine, like so. All right, then I'll take my electric. And finish it up. You can still do it with a knife if you choose, but I go with the electric since I have it. And that just makes sure I don't mess up. It cuts it pretty fast and gets it over with. All right. Clean these guts out. And that's your fillet. And again, like I said, leave that skin on. You can cook it whole and that'll be good right there. You can eat around the skin. Or if you want, you can eat the skin. It's up to you. See if I can do this second one without jacking it up. Okay, look like it's coming off pretty good. If you do one side and you go to the other side, it always plays around because it's more thinner now, more weak, in my opinion. So you gotta take your time and just cut it. All right. But there's the second fillet right there. Not bad. Should be able to see it. Yep, but there's the second fillet. Not bad, pretty good. All right. And that is how all right, and that is my skill set for cleaning pompano. That is how, if I catch them big enough, I fillet them, and you just, however you want to cook them, it's up to you. Me, myself, I'm a fried person, so I'll take some Louisiana seasoning, and I'll put it in that, and then I'll take some light oil, and coat it good enough that it covers it, and then I just go for it and cook them. And I've never been let down when it comes to the taste. Pompano is one of the very best tasting fish. In my opinion, when it comes to fishing inshore, that is why you see, if you notice videos, when I catch pompano, I'm happy. I love catching pompano. It's pompano, then it's black drum to me, flounder, let's see, trout, red drum, I guess. I put red drum in there somewhere. I'm not a big fan. So I hope that was able to explain the question that was asked. Somebody asked me that yesterday, and I said, let me just go ahead and do a video, and then I'll let them see exactly how I do it when I do mine. That is my skill set as far as filet pompano. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it can go left. It is what it is. But for the most part, if you concentrate, take your time, you really can't screw it up, you can't mess it up. They're very easy to clean. All you do is cut that head off, cut that tail, and if he's big enough, just put your knife or whatever you're going to use right against the spine and stay right along that edge. And if you do the second side of them, you got to be very careful because it's going to be a little more trying to cut the rest of that out of there. But just take your time and then just go for it. All you can do is practice make perfect. So if you catch enough of them, then, you know, if a few of them get messed up, the meat is still good. Cook it. It's still good to eat. So anyway, with that said, y'all know what time it is. It's fish on, baby. Everybody enjoy your life out there, man. Have fun. Wherever you go, come back in one piece. And that, I'm going to say, I'm out, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.